there, this is John from Commercial Real Estate Online. Welcome to the program. This is the show where we like to share tips, tools and ideas in commercial real estate brokerage around the world. So welcome. The website to contact us is commercial-realestate-training.com. At the website we share plenty of tips, tools and ideas in commercial real estate brokerage, sales, leasing and property management, office, industrial and retail. And so for today's program, grab your notebook, grab a cup of coffee and listen to the program a couple of times, because there will be ideas here that you can use in your real estate business today. So let's get on with the audio and I'll catch you at the other end. So the subject of VIP clients. How many VIP clients do you have now? And of course, could you do with more? There's a message here with the whole entire subject of having VIPs in your database list. You don't need a lot of them, but you do need some of them. In fact, if you try to work with more than, say, 20 VIP clients, you will have a problem, because they take certain nurturing. They take a lot of interaction. They also take a lot of communication. But those VIP clients are chosen for one particular reason. They have lots of business there for you over time, and you can relate to them very strongly and firmly. So in this commercial real estate market, your VIP clients should be the foundation of a substantial business segment and commission activity over time. It is a deliberate strategy that brings you some depth into your real estate business, and you do need depth over time. Repeat business is important, and usually you will get that repeat business from VIP clients. So you could say that it is time for an upgrade, a change, a focus on the right people in your lists and your contact processes to define those VIP clients. And if you've only got one or two, that's fine. But make sure you start with a separate list of VIP clients in addition to everybody else that you know. So who are those VIP clients for you now, and how do you interact with them? Make it a target to put together 5 VIP clients that you engage with frequently and in an ongoing way. As this property market shifts and changes, you can and should consider just who your VIP clients are and engage with them far more deeply to help them with their property challenges, their property ideas and their investment opportunities. So look for the changes, understanding the market for what it is this year and also into the future. There are plenty of changes and opportunities coming up, and some are already starting to happen. Now, some people want to enter the market, sell investments, purchase a property and maybe even lease something. So any of those people can be your VIP clients, providing they can give you large business segments, repeat business over time. So as I said, some people want to sell, some people want to lease, some people want to buy. So they are the change factors. The people that you could classify as VIPs could be business owners for a particular reason, or investors for a particular reason. Tapping into them is now the strategy that is foundational to progress. That is more calls, more contacts, more meetings, and add to that more VIPs. So it is becoming a sales market. Think about your zone, your territory, your property segments. Think about your sales market. If you want to generate more new business over time, focus on your location's sales activity. Look for the churn, the change. Find people and talk to them. Now, as part of that, you can go back in the sales activity for your zone, your territory, your town or city. Go back about 3 to 5 years. And that will take you some time anyway. But gradually go through that period of time. Find the investors that purchased or sold during that time. Today, they are people that may do something again. So there in itself is a group of people for you to engage with. Understand if they want to reactivate their interest in property, to purchase, sell, to buy. So let's look at some VIP engagement initiatives. So your VIP clients can be a big part of tapping into this sales change and churn. Understand the segments that you have within your database and start engaging with them. Now I go back to my comment. There are two large segments for every agent to work with. They are the business owners and also the investors. Now think about it. Some of those investors actually own the property and may wish to own more property. Alternatively, they may own something that they don't want to hold for too much longer. They may wish to upgrade, change location, change property type. Now also think about those business owners. Some of those business owners will own the property that they are located within. Some of those business owners will want to purchase something more to what they have. They may wish to expand into another location. So there's plenty of alternatives there for you to work with. So what is happening now? There will be those people that want to sell and some that want to buy, and matching those people to the situations that are available will help you get listing leverage over time. And that is indeed your agent success plan over the next 12 months and beyond. Understand what's happening now. Engage with those investors, engage with those business owners, and find the people that need help. You are the solution. And think of that as you talk to people. You are the solution to help with buying, selling, or leasing. When you market yourself as a solution package, you actually win a lot more business. So your lists and your conversations become the foundation of your real estate business in an ongoing way. As I said to you before, there are the two segments or groups to tap into: investors and also business owners. So make more calls each day into those groups. Build your VIP lists from that as you talk to those people. So you can actually create a special segment in your database labeled VIPs. Sure, that person, that group, that company may already be in your database, but they may not be in your VIP list. So talk to everybody that you know now and determine if there are any VIPs in that list that you can label as such. Can you achieve a list of, say, 20 VIPs within your existing contact database list? Now, I go back to another comment I made earlier, and that is all about matching services and solutions. It is a fact that the VIPs of this year will be different, distinctly different than those of last year, or even the previous few years. That's because new people are emerging into this property market. They will need to create a property transaction to solve their investment or business requirements. So you match your property services into those people and those property requirements. That's it. You are the solution service. So here are some ideas for you to engage with more people on your VIP list. Number 1 is all about making those outbound telephone calls. You make those calls into the groups of people that you already know. Start there. Find out what they want, what they're thinking, and what their property situation would be now. Based on your database flexibility, from that information, split your client information up into budgets, timing, zones or areas, and property types. From that information, you have something to work with. You can segment people and talk to them specifically about their property needs when the time comes, when you find something. Number 2, watch the local newspapers and the industry publications for transaction updates of prices and rents. You can use that information in monthly updates for your clients and for your prospects. So the published information about property activity is very usable for you in your interaction with your VIPs. Copy the information into some tabular form that you can print later and use in your conversations, your connections, your emails with other people. If there's a deal to talk about, sale or lease, a property transaction to talk about, share that information. Share the results. That's the rents, the prices. It is easy to put together a few lines each week in a draft document that can be reverted to a PDF sales and leasing update at the end of the month. And you can share that with the VIPs that you already know. So number 3, controlled stock. That will be the rule in this property market as things shift and change. That will mean, of course, exclusive listings. The agent with the exclusive listings can do a lot more with the properties that they list. They can focus, they can convert those listings more easily over time. So exclusive listings should be for a period of time. Number 4. Off-market transactions are very possible when you have a solid list of qualified people in your database. If you make lots of calls each day, then that process is easy to achieve. So your listings this year can be promoted off-market privately before going to a full open campaign. Every listing can be pre-qualified and taken to buyers and tenants looking at property needs before your marketing campaign even starts. So you take your listings to those pre-qualified buyers and tenants. Promote your services in that way to your property owners as part of the listing pitch. Allow your VIP owners to be fully briefed about new listings coming into the market early. Now, the clients like to hear those things, and they like to know that you are servicing them with their investment and business needs. You can be proactive and positive with their property situation and their marketing requirements from the very start. They like to see the possibilities of early inspections and the feedback around that. So your client lists and database calls will help you do all of that. Work your lists comprehensively, quote your listings into those telephone calls that you make. Number 5. It's all about offering a unique pre-release service to your VIP clients and investors of new properties that may suit their requirements. A few days before the public marketing campaign may start on a quality listing, you can contact the people that you already have on your lists to tell them of the listing and the investment opportunity. Now, the VIP people in your lists get a special service, a special announcement about those particular listings coming into the market. And of course, your sellers like to know that you already have a pre-qualified list of people to talk to about their property that you can quote their property to. So I have mentioned 5 different strategies there for you to think about when it comes to your VIPs. Just to recap, they are: number 1 is all about outbound telephone calls into the people that you already know to see if they are indeed VIPs. Number 2 is watching the local newspapers and the internet to gather property information. Number 3 was all about controlled stock, that is, exclusivity. Number 4 was creating an off-market transaction wherever you can do that. And number 5 was all about offering a unique pre-release service to your VIP clients about listings. So these activities show you that in this property market, there's plenty of change and churn activity that you can tap into. It is a matter of talking to ever more people, new people, as they enter the needs cycle in this property market in your location for any reason at all. Use your VIP list uniquely in that process of matching people to properties. This unique property cycle is one of opportunity. So get into it now, today, by talking to people, splitting up your lists and creating a special VIP service. And so that is the program for you today. Plenty of ideas there that you can implement in your real estate business. It is an amazing industry. You can do many different things and grow your market through specifically focusing on the right activities each and every day. Consistency is the way to achieve brokerage growth over time. So don't forget to visit our website, which is commercial-realestate-training.com, and I'll catch you there with more ideas in brokerage around the world. This is John signing off for now. I'll catch you again very soon online. Catch you soon.